In this video, I'll show you how to file DoorDash taxes on TurboTax. Once you are on your TurboTax account, the first step is to head over to the second tab, which is Wages and Income. Click on the drop down, and at the bottom, simply click on Review or Edit. Now, that will take you to your Income and Expenses section. From here, you want to scroll down, and on the search bar, just simply search for self-employment. Once you do that, at the bottom, you will automatically see self-employment. Simply click on the drop down, and at the bottom, head over to the right-hand side and click on Start. Now, once you click on Start, it will take you to your self-employed work summary. If you do have a bit of your self-employed work summary, what you can do is add multiple ones. So simply scroll down. At the bottom, choose Add Another Line of Work. Now, from here, it will ask you the type of self-employment work that you do. What you can do is add food delivery driver. So from here, we will add food delivery driver. What you can also do is add DoorDash driver. And at the bottom, if you have your spouse selected, what you can do is select yourself or your spouse. I will select myself. And at the bottom, click on Continue. Now from here, it will ask you a little bit of the info from your work. So we will state that we are a food delivery driving. At the bottom, click on Continue. From here, it will ask you to classify either your main source or only source of income, your side job for extra money, or the business that you own or operate. You can pick more than one. I will select the second option, and at the bottom, click on Continue. Now it will ask you how long you have worked in the industry. Either you started food delivery driving in 2025 or you have stopped. If none of these options apply, then at the bottom, choose the third option, and at the bottom, click on Continue. Now it will continue to ask you a few questions about this line of work. What you need to do is simply select the options that apply to you. And once you're done, as you can see, it will automatically show you the general information of your food delivery driving info. If you scroll down, you will see all of the details if you added your payments and identification, as well as your 1099, your income taxes, as well as your tax details. It will automatically pop up in here. Now, if you do decide to edit a few things, then just simply head over to a category, and at the bottom, click on Edit. And once you were satisfied with how everything looks, just simply head over to the bottom and click on Looks Good. As you can see here, if you drove for Uber Eats, you can import your food delivery income. But since we don't have an option for DoorDash at the bottom, we can just simply skip this. Now it's time to import your income. From here, you can add a common income, any type of Form 1099, as well as the less common income, which is the 1099 MISC. If you want to skip this for now, you can do so. At the bottom, click on Skip for Now. And that will take you to add your expenses. So at the bottom, click on Continue. From here, you can upload a spreadsheet, connect to a bank, or enter manually. I want to enter manually, so at the bottom, click on Continue. From here, this is where you need to select an expense category. So let's say that on your DoorDash, you had an expense for your vehicle. This includes your gas, maintenance, insurance, repairs, mileage, and more. If you bought one for supplies and communications, you also want to add that. There is also an option for taxes and licenses and business insurance. If you scroll down, at the very bottom, you can add more expense categories if the ones that you were looking for aren't in here. And once you were done, just simply head over to the bottom and click on Continue. And once you have selected the categories of your expenses from here, you can start adding them manually. So in here on the vehicle, on the right-hand side, if you click on the pencil to edit, in here it will ask you for the make and model, the type of vehicle, as well as the year you started using this vehicle for work. Now, when it comes to the communications and supplies category, on the right-hand side, if we click on the pencil to edit, from here, we need to add a description as well as the amount. So let's say, since we are on the communications category, we will add a data plan. And let's say for the data plan in a year, we pay about $1,000. You can also add another row. Let's say you bought a new phone. We also pay about $1,000 per month. And once you're done, at the bottom, if you click on Continue, it will automatically show you the summary. And as you can see, this will be all of the expenses that you have within communications. Now, you can also import your expense transactions. That could be from a spreadsheet or your bank account. But once you're done, at the bottom, if you click on Continue, it will take you back to your self-employed work summary. And if you scroll down, as you can see, we now have our food delivery driving, and this will be from DoorDash. It will also reflect within your taxes if you have added your total net income as well as your expenses. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.